Welcome to The Explainer. Today we're diving into what many experts are calling a critical evolution in cloud architecture, a massive change that's happening right at the edge of the network.
So, everything we're talking about today comes straight from Chapter 8 of a big industry report. It's called Server Virtualization and Cloud Computing Industry Predictions for 2026 by Virtualization Options LLC. We're going to focus only on the material in that chapter, which is all about the rise of edge computing.
To really get why this big shift is happening, we've got to start with a really simple but powerful question. We always think of the cloud as being, instantaneous. But what happens when even the speed of light just isn't fast enough to get your data where it needs to go and back in time? I mean, we all use and rely on the cloud every single day, right? But a really fundamental change is happening. And it's all being driven by two major constraints that are seriously pushing the limits of our current setups: latency and bandwidth. And this right here is the core of the problem. The report points out that our devices, everything from factory robots to medical sensors, are just creating these insane amounts of data. So the old way of doing things, sending every single piece of data to some far-off data center, is really starting to hit a wall. It's just getting way too slow and, frankly, way too expensive. So what's the solution? What's the fix? Well, the report describes what's called edge computing. And it's not some niche trend. They call it a critical architectural component for the future of how the cloud works. At its heart, edge computing is a pretty simple idea. Instead of sending all your data on this long round trip to a central cloud, you just process it locally, right where it's actually being created. Now, this is not about replacing the cloud. It's more about bringing some of that cloud power much, much closer to the action. And this relationship is the crucial point. The report is super clear on this. The edge is an essential extension of cloud infrastructure. It's not a replacement. Think of it like this. The edge gives you those local split-second reflexes, while the big central cloud acts as the brain, handling all the big picture analysis and the long-term storage. So you might be asking, why now? What's the big rush that makes this a key prediction for 2026? Well, the report points to what is basically a perfect storm of new technologies that are all demanding a totally new way of thinking about data.
So, the two biggest drivers are this absolute tsunami of data coming from IoT devices and the rise of autonomous systems. I mean, think about a self-driving car. It needs to make instant local decisions. The report is really clear that sending all that data back to the cloud first isn't just slow, it's often completely impractical and way too expensive.
And this quote from the report, wow, it really just says it all. The bottom line is, for any application where a few milliseconds can mean the difference between success and failure, or even life and death, the processing has to happen locally. The edge isn't just some nice-to-have option anymore. It's becoming an absolute necessity. Okay, that's enough of the theory. Let's look at some real-world examples where the report shows this architecture is already making a huge, critical difference. The report gives some really powerful examples, starting with healthcare. Just imagine real-time patient monitoring, where an anomaly gets detected instantly, or an AI that's helping a surgeon by analyzing images right in the middle of an operation. In those moments, you can't wait for a response from a server hundreds of miles away. The edge delivers those results right now. And on the factory floor? Oh, edge computing is a total game changer. It means you can have instant quality control with sensors analyzing products for defects in real time, right on the assembly line. It also powers predictive maintenance, using local data to figure out when a machine needs service before it has a catastrophic, expensive breakdown. And then, of course, you have autonomous systems. For things like self-driving cars or delivery drones, local processing is absolutely non-negotiable for safety. A car has to make a critical decision, like braking for a pedestrian, in a tiny fraction of a second. It just can't afford to wait for instructions from the cloud, especially if the internet connection gets a little shaky. So what's the big takeaway for organizations? Well, the report doesn't just predict the future, it gives some really clear guidance on how you can actually prepare for it. The analysis recommends a pretty straightforward two-step approach for any organization. First, you've got to identify your specific use cases, the parts of your operation that really need that immediate low latency processing. Then, once you know why you need the edge, you can figure out the specific infrastructure, the computers, the storage, the networking that you'll need to have right there at those edge locations. Which really leaves us with this final thought from the analysis. As our world gets more and more filled with intelligent devices, the question of where the actual thinking happens gets a lot more complicated. And the answer the report points to isn't just in some big centralized cloud. It's in a smart, distributed partnership. A dance, really, between the center and the edge.